Well, welcome to another video. My name's Graeme, Jarry, and I make videos on affiliate marketing, internet marketing, how to make money online, and I also create some how-to videos, instructional videos. Now, in today's video, we're going to look at how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. So you've come to YouTube, you've decided you want to set up a channel, or you've had a channel there and you've done nothing with it. So today we're going to look at how do you get your first 100 subscribers. Because you look at these influencers and they've got 1 million plus subscribers, or 200, 300,000 subscribers. And you can be forgiven for thinking, how could you ever do that? Well, it all starts with getting your first 100 subscribers. And there are a couple of things to look at when you set up your channel. It makes a difference as well. So if you're new to the channel and you want to get more information and notification on future videos, subscribe below or hit the like button. So let's move on how and look at how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, so before we get started on how to get your first 100 subscribers, I'm assuming that you're just setting up your channel. And so there's some really good things that you need to get in place first. Firstly, what's your channel going to be about? Like, YouTube loves channels that are specific in what we would call a niche. So my niche is around affiliate marketing, making money online. Yours might be around putting on makeup, or it might be around travel and holidays. So define what the purpose of your YouTube channel is from the start before you do anything. Okay, so here I am at my YouTube channel. Now, as I said, mine is about making money online, affiliate marketing, and I show people how they can get started in their online business. And part of my strategy is using YouTube. I've just done a search here for travel destinations, because once you've decided what your category is, your niche is, you need to set up your channel in a particular way. And I clicked on the wrong button there. I'll go back. What I wanted to do is click on the channel, which was Vagga Brothers. So you need to name it something. You can either use your own name, or you can use a keyword that's relevant to your niche.
The whole world is focused on China.
And that's let's go here and have a look at Vagga Brothers, how they've got theirs set up. And this is just out of the blue. I haven't been there before. So one of the great things about YouTube is that once you reach 4,000 watch time in a month and 1,000 subscribers, you're able to monetize your YouTube channel. Now, that's something you may or may not want to do. And what do I mean by that? You'll see YouTube videos that have ads on it. You're able to then be able to run ads on that, and you get paid a percentage of them. So one of the first things, as you can see with this and with mine, is that I have a cover photo up here, and I've got other videos about how to create that photo. You need to have it, tell people what it is that your YouTube channel is going to be about, how often you post videos. You might have a link here to some free training or whatever it is. That could be an affiliate link. If it is, mask it. You'll have an about page as well, which then just gives a bit of a description. And if you want to, you're able to have a contact email there. You may have a link to your website. And it's keywords that get picked up by YouTube and by Google. All right, so you can do this over at a website called Canva. You go into Canva, and it's very simple. I'll go there now. Okay, so here I am at Canva. You can sign up for a free account. There is a paid option, but I've never used the paid version all the years I've been using it. Or if you can use Photoshop, you're quite quite okay to do that too. So really simple. Go here to create design, and you want to create a Facebook cover, which is what they call that at the top. It'll come up here with a box with all the dimensions preset. You don't need to set the dimensions. Now they have pre-made templates here that you could use and edit. Let's just pick on this one, or you can start totally from scratch. Now you might put my travel channel. Really simple. You could change the color of that font, and I'm not going to make this a design. I'm not going to make this a design. I lost it altogether. There we go. I'm not going to make it a design thing on this, and you could, however you want to do it. You could add an image, so you would just go uploads or photos that you already have up there. You could upload a photo, put it on there. It's a button I've had that I've used before. You can drag it and click here to get started, and that button there, you need to have that with a transparent background. Like if originally it had color behind it, like this for instance, would look horrible sitting there. So you can, transparent background allows you to lay it over the front of the background, and there's many things you can do with this. You could replace the background if you want to. So play around with it, very simple. All you do then is save it and then download it, and I would, name it the name of whatever your YouTube channel is going to be. If your YouTube channel is going to be Jane White Travel, I'd call it Jane White Travel, and then you just go back to here, and really straightforward. I'll go to mine because it allows me to do it. I just want to customize the channel, and it'll give me the options then to change that, which is a profile, and you can upload your cover photo there. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. Before you even look at how to get your first 100 subscribers, make it appealing to people that they will, know what your channel's about. It looks professional. It doesn't have to be, but whatever you want to give across to people about what your channel's about, put it here, and it's like people will be scrolling through. It's the first thing that will attract them. Okay, now we come to creating your first video. So we want to know how to get our first 100 subscribers on YouTube. We've got to look at putting some videos on there. So to do that, you'll need maybe a camera, or if you do like I do and use screen capture, you could also use screen capture software. I use Camtasia, and I also use Camtasia to edit my videos. Now, just know that your first video probably won't be that great. When you look back at people that have got big YouTube channels, they were lousy in the beginning. I've still got a face for radio, but I just get out there and get over it and deliver value, because your videos are going to be about delivering value to people. Now, before you even make your video, have an idea of what it is that you want to make your video about. You might just introduce yourself. I don't know. Make a couple of videos, and my suggestion to you, say this was a travel video and you wanted to make a video about how to get budget travel in Bali. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to come up. So why am I doing this? I'll show you. Because you can make a great video, but with the wrong title, it never gets found. So part of getting your YouTube subscribers and getting your YouTube channel found is what people use in the description. So here, this has had barley on a budget. So by Brett Conti, never heard of him, and he's got 246,000 subscribers. But this video here was a year ago. I'm making this in 2020, August 2020. This was a year old. It's had 556,000 views. Now, don't worry at the fact that he's got 246,000 subscribers, because you can have videos that take off with half a dozen subscribers and have hundreds of thousands of views. One way to get your video found is to model a video which is what I'm doing, model a video that has already been successful. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you were making a video about travel in Bali, you might want to call your video Bali on a Budget, My Exotic Villa Tour, or Bali on a Budget, which is the keyword, Exotic Villa Tour 2020. So you're not going to get your video found in search straight up. There are suggested videos, and so a way to get found and for your video to show up in suggested views is to model a video that's already successful. The other thing is you then look at their description. So you would go into the description, you might model their description, and you would use a lot of the keywords or the tags that they call it here in your tags when you're doing the description. If you have a look over here to the right, this is a tool called vidIQ, and it gives you a bit of an overview of the particular channel and the video. It's got an overall rating of 32 out of 100. It's got high volume search, which is really good. And the other thing that's important is that it has this keyword, and the title they use has low volume. So highly searched, low volume, low competition. All right, so now you've decided what you're going to make your video about. You go about that. Okay, so look, you might have used images, you might have used some clip you've had of video you've taken when you've been to Bali, or you could make a video slideshow out of photographs if you've been there, or however you've done it. So now you come to uploading the video. So first thing you want to do is name the video, the keyword phrase that you're going to use. Then you're going to upload your video, and I'm not going to go into that. I have other videos in my channel that tells you how to do that. So you've uploaded your video, and go back one step. When you're creating your video, it's okay, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you might say, look, I'm new to this is my first video, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and give it a like. So it's okay to ask. Now, some of the things that are not okay, that if you're new, you could get sucked into, there's a thing called sub for sub, where people might be in a Facebook group or some other sort of group where they will ask you to subscribe if you subscribe to them. Now, firstly, that's against YouTube's terms of service, and they have ways of looking and seeing in those groups, and you face the risk of getting your YouTube channel deleted or penalised for doing that. The other thing is paying for subscribers. Don't do it. Same thing. You'll just find that because not only do you want subscribers, but what helps your channel grow and helps you get more subscribers is people interacting with your video, watching the video, commenting on the video. Because if they come to your video and they don't watch it, you get penalised for that. The more time they watch, YouTube loves watch time, so the longer someone stays on your video, the better. So, and the other thing, there's some software around, quite a few softwares which say they will get you subscribers, and however they tell you they'll do it, don't do that either. It'll just get you penalised. You might get subscribers, but they're usually done by fake bots, and you'll get penalised for that. So do it the right way. You're just starting out for whatever reason. So The other thing that will have you get more subscribers is when you have a nice looking thumbnail. So you can also make these over at Canva. You can just go in there and you can start from scratch, make a YouTube thumbnail, or you can use some of the templates that are there as well. So put a nice, when you're uploading, which you just go in here, upload, and then you go through all that. And so you upload your video, and then towards the end of the video again, you might, you would ask them to subscribe and leave a comment if they've enjoyed it. Don't plead with them, because what also has people subscribe is when you give them great value. Whatever the theme of your video is on your channel, give them great value. And people may not subscribe the first time, but as YouTube starts to recommend your videos in the suggested, people will come back and see it again. When you upload the video, don't usually post it straight away. You might leave it unlisted for a couple of hours. Have a look at what's the best time to post your videos. America being the biggest market, I'm in Australia, so my videos get posted late in the day often, so that it's in the American morning. So that's a couple of things. So no sub for subs, no buying subscribers, and no using software to get subscribers. Now, especially in the beginning, YouTube loves momentum and consistent. So in the beginning, you want to, even if you don't want to do it long term, you want to post a video a day, maybe 3 to 5 videos a week, and only one video a day. You might, if you're going to do 5 videos a week, you might post them 24 hours apart. If you're going to do 3 videos, you might leave them 48 hours apart. But be consistent. Be consistent. That's probably the most important thing. Give great value, and just model some of the other YouTube videos that are successful in the niche. So ask for subs in your video, ask them to subscribe below, and then in the description you'll also be able to put a subscribe link in there. I'll show you how to get that in a minute. So a great thumbnail, great content in your video. And don't worry if it's not great in the beginning, it'll get better. Just practice. That's the other thing. You even practice offline, in looking into the video if you want to do these sorts of videos. And you can edit it if you can using software. There's other free software available. Jing is one, I think, that you can edit, and even Movie Maker, some of the other free software that you get on your computer. Be consistent, model the channel, ask for subs, and you will get to 100 subscribers. In the beginning, you might get half a dozen, 10 subscribers from friends and family, and then it'll just continue to grow. All right. Okay, so if you wanted to put a request for them to subscribe to your channel in your description, if you have a look up here in the address bar, this is whatever my channel is called, Pintara 3. So if yours was Jane Smith, it would be YouTube/Jane Smith !sub SUB _confirmation = 1. And you could use a website called Bitly to make a nicer looking link. And I'll just show you when you get a few videos, what helps you get your videos ranked, which in turn will help you get closer to your first 100 subscribers, is you'll see here I've got subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's a Bitly link, which was that other link I just showed you, shortened to make look a little bit more nicer. And then as you get a few videos, put them in, watch my other videos. So you can copy them into the description, and YouTube likes that. Well, it'll help them also get shown in more suggested videos. So look, I hope that's been of value to you. There's how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. At the end of the day, it comes down to hard work. There's no shortcuts. Be consistent. Model. The biggest secret is model other people that are successful in the category you want to be in. Model their description, model their title, model their thumbnails, model their tags. And don't worry if you only get half a dozen people liking the video or watching the video at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. You can still get subscribers without a lot of viewers. So I hope that's been great value to you. If you've got value and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and give us a like so that you'll get notified of future videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And if you want some free training, I've got a 15-day challenge as well. That's the first link in the description. Just click on that to register for that.